and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard. Line.
The return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. On first down, Wilson, left side complete to Lockett. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So, look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about him getting it done? Proud of him.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
They go play action with Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Lightning speed there from the safety, Devin McCourty, on the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back. someone to help assist, because right now the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
At their own 25-yard line.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was taken down
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Now Newton. And that's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
Patriots.
This is Homer. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Is on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 on the Seahawks' 49-yard line.
Going on the ground with Homer. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
He was taken down at the...
You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Seahawks 3, Patriots 0.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now Newton. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Dalton Keene with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Seahawks 3.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
For a lot of of guys playing this game. There's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Go 14.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. From the gun, it's Wilson. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. 11 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Kareem Hunt, his running back, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some adjustments.
A gain of 3, second down.
Pickup. Brings up second.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Throw caught here by Bird. 7 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's caught by Jackson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Jackson.
That goes for a gain of 31.
1st down, Patriots.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run this with Homer. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in, touchdown, New England. Travis Homer, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Seahawks 3.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Greg Olsen was a big-time pickup for the Seattle Seahawks in the offseason. He spent the last 9 seasons with Carolina as an all-pro, Pro Bowl tight end, and did the same thing before that with the Chicago Bears. Now he moves to the northwest and gives Russell Wilson a big-time target in the middle of the field.
Greg Olsen was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They run with Hunt. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
The ball carrier.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 39, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And he's got Lockett. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 30. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Patriots.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball secure.
And he can't get away. Newton can't escape the pressure, and it's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And that one will fall incomplete.
Wilson on the keeper.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Complete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And his throw is incomplete.
Wilson's pass.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Watch the screen. Mike check 33. 33. Hey, here we go. One flip.
From the gun, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for Demir Bird.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
20.
Throwing again, Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down.
Now Newton on 1st down. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
54 is mark. 54 is mark. Check, walk 54.
A final shot before the break. Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
14. First down, New England.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And that one complete to Keene, the tight end. That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton, that to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16. 11 yards there, first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Newton throwing again. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And a short return to the 6-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
12 yards there and a first down. Philip Dorsett catching the pass there against his former team. Played 3 years with the Patriots after 2 in Indianapolis and was a member of the team that won Super Bowl 53, you might remember. They'll run on first down. Hunt, and he goes across the 20 to the 22.
Kareem Hunt, the ball.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Williams on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 22, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Seahawks 5.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reid opts for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
38-yard line.
Mike 35, Mike 35. Focus, defense, focus.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one and another first down.
What a great rookie campaign in 2019 for DK Metcalf, who came in with high expectations, was actually upset that he went in the 2nd round, not the 1st round, but quickly proved everyone wrong who didn't take him prior. 900 yards receiving, 7 touchdowns, and looks exactly like a Seattle Seahawks receiver is supposed to look. Big, strong, physical, and catches all the contested passes downfield.
Seahawks 5.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, two-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
They'll try to run with Hunt, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a two-point conversion.
Patriots 20, Seahawks 12.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
He was taken down.
A tackle made by K.J. Wright. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw, Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird.
Newton's pass.
With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
An 8-yard.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. On first down, it's Newton. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. Throw left side, complete to Bird. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing again is Newton. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
2nd and 5.
To the air again, Newton. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, Newton. Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown, New England.
Deshaun Jackson, 32 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 27, Seahawks 12.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the All-Pro Stephon Gilmore. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
First and 10.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
On first down, Newton. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Deshaun Jackson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Score, Patriots.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. This is DJ Reed returning. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
6-yard line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The throw complete to Dorsett, and he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 39. 15 yards on the play, first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Wilson.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the Patriots.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Flushed out right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
25-yard line.
Wilson will throw again. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. Throw caught here by Bird. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
To Travis Homer.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Tonight's final score.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots.